Hello everyone, my name is Hana Sharma and I am back with a new topic operators in Python. So let's operators head we will choose operators as heading, okay, and then run. So operators are the same like if we want to do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, we use operators of those particular things. Like to do addition we use plus sign, to do minus subtraction we use minus sign, then to multiply we use asterisk sign in the computer, the star, and then to divide we use this slash. So let's begin. First we will do addition, addition heading. Okay, so for the addition, the operator we use is the plus sign. Okay, so like we will store a value in A 34 and a value in B 678 something. So print A plus B and then execute. We have got the output at 712. That's the answer for this equation. So let's try with the floating point numbers, like C is equals to 2 means 23 then, and then D is equals to 2.34, 2.34, and then print C plus D, we'll get the answer as 25.34. 25.34. So let's try this with a complex number. So we will take it as E, and then we will just store value over here 2 plus 3j, and then F 3 plus 4j, and then print E plus F. So we have got the answer as 5 plus 7j. Okay, so here the question comes, can we add two words, the string types? So yes, we can. Like if we want to add there's a variable, maybe G with hello, and then H with friends in inverted commas. Okay, so then it's print G plus H. So we have got hello friends together. But if we want gap between them, we can use this method like space to space and then addition sign space over here. Now execute, we will get a little space between them, hello, and then friends, a little space. Okay, this is how we add. Okay, now let's do subtraction. Subtraction, we use a minus sign, heading, and then run. Okay, so let's copy the same for subtraction also. So we will just subtract A and B. A is 34 and B is 678. So we have got the answer 644 minus 644. And then if we write the example as this, subtracting a decimal, so we'll get the answer as 20.66 over here. So or we can just put a decimal point over here and then subtract, we will get a different answer. So because the first one is 0 and the backside begins to be zeros, so we will give it as 23 and 2.34, 2.34. Then over here we will try with the complex numbers also. So let's try. Okay, subtraction. So we have got answer as minus 1j. Or if we change the values over here, it's 5 and over here it's 7, and then we have got 2 plus 3j as the answer. If we have got the value as 1, the sign at the center will also change to minus. Okay, so let's try with the words. The thing here is to understand that we can combine two words by adding them, but we cannot subtract the words. If I show you by subtracting, it will give us an error, type error, that string cannot be minus with a string, or an integer floating point cannot be minus with a string because it's a word and we cannot minus letters from it. Okay, so this will give us an error. Just keep. Okay, execute. Now let's do multiplication. Multiplication, we use the sign asterisk for it, the star. So just mark it as a heading. Okay, now we can copy the same for it also. Copy. So now we want to multiply two integers, multiplication, and then here we have got the answer. Then over here multiplication, then over here multiplication, and then execute. We will got this answer. So let's do like this. We give a point, decimal into a decimal will give this answer to us. Okay, this is more better, so we'll keep this as it is. Then we will try it with the complex numbers. So we have got the answer as 13 plus 41j. Okay, now if we try it with the letters, we cannot also multiply with the letters. So if we try to, it will give us an error. Okay, if we try to multiply over here, it will give us an error as this type error, that string cannot be multiplied with string. So this will give us an error again. And then let's do division, the last operator used. So division we use the slash sign. So just give this as a heading. Now this we will write over here, copy the same again, and then divide these two. So we will get the answer as this. But if we do like this, it will give us the same answer as the remainder. It is, but we will give this as 34 and this as 6. Then it will give us the answer as this. So it's giving us different answers because we are changing number or the places of the number. So division is like that only, that if we change the positions, our answers will also change. So now let's put it with a decimal number like C and D, and then division. So it will give us the answer like this. Or if it is a 23, it will give us the answer as this. Let's try it with the complex numbers. What will happen? So let's try. So it is divided. So it's 1.72 plus 0.04j. So this is how it is used. The answer come in points because the first is the question and the second part after the point is a remainder. There is one more operator, modulus, modulus, that is used to get the remainder. Okay, over here I will take the same example, and then the modulus sign is the percentage. And if we write, we will get the remainder at 6. 6 as the remainder, and if we take a decimal number to get the modulus, we will, okay, so we have got 1 and 0.940 zeros and then 13. So this is how we take out the modulus. Let's try with a complex number also. Okay, so over here, percentage, it's a type error that complex cannot be modulus by uh, the complex number cannot be modulus by another complex one. So this is how it is given. The error, giving the error. Thank you everyone. Let me bring new topics for you.